awareness or maybe acted as a role model that you guys really feel have embodied the issue of equal rights in gay marriage?
I'm looking at you.
You represent youth at this time.
Well, I know that recently the writer of Milk has been a big advocate for marriage equality and has definitely stepped into a role model position in the national movement. Cleve Jones, who is the founder of the AIDS Quilt and also was there with Harvey Milk, also has stepped up nationally as a role model for those things. I cannot believe I'm forgetting her name. She's a talk show host, Ellen DeGeneres, and her wife, Portia, have also been very public and have brought a lot of attention through in that type of capacity. Those would be a few that I would name off the top of my head. Anybody else?
Wanda Sykes.
Yeah, and Rachel Maddow. I mean, I think it's interesting to distinguish between people who are LGBT and who have come out openly, and to think about those who are kind of half in and half out, you know, so we all know who they are. And then to think about allies, so Drew Barrymore I would count as an ally in the Prop 8 struggle, and Regina Spektor, I don't know what her sexual orientation is, but she's a musician who gave her song Fidelity to the Courage campaign video in response to the passage of Proposition 8. And so one of the things that is really terrific about the LGBT movement is that there's one of us in every family, right? So the constitutional formulation for what a allies group and a group that needs the judicial solicitude of the courts is a discrete and insular minority, which means to say if you're ghettoized and if you're confined, you know, you deserve particular protection. And the wisdom of that, I think, carries forward to this day, which is to say that one of the reasons I think that the LGBT rights movement, at least in the United States, has come further and faster than any other movement, civil rights movement, in the history of our nation, is because of our diffuseness. The fact that, you know, Dick Cheney has a gay daughter and he sort of can't get around that, and we have a hard time imagining him empathizing, or at least I do, maybe that's a failure of imagination on my part, but we have a hard time imagining him actually having empathy for somebody across a different axis. But if somebody's actually in your family and you confront them and you love them, then you are forced to deal with this. So I think that that is one of the reasons why we're moving forward so quickly, and I'd be very surprised if any straight ally didn't say, you know, well, one of the reasons why I am a straight ally of this movement is because I have a gay relative or a gay friend or what